Rocky Perry, rockyperry.com. I wanted to talk about supporting local businesses, artists in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Recently, in October, I released a fiction novel, first in a series of 10, called Luke Vanderloft and the McFarvin Pirates. And of course, the first place I tried to market it was here in Chattanooga, where I work and of course live right down south in Flintstone, Georgia. I thought I would have overwhelming support from the local community, but as it turns out, here 2 or 3 months later, I've had more sales in the UK than I have in the United States, much less Chattanooga. And this left me thinking that I needed to at least do my part to get word out there that we need to support local businesses and artists. In the current economy, with things so tight, $10 or $20 can mean a lot to someone that maybe it didn't mean that much to, say, 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 years ago. The key is that same amount of expenditure goes a long ways when you put it in the pocket of local businesses or artisans. I would encourage everyone that watches this video to mindfully this week maybe avoid the large store that starts with a W and go somewhere smaller instead. Look up your local farmers and local farmers market. Buy a few steaks from them. I'm telling you, the money that goes into their pockets will mean more to them than the large store that has a line on it, or some of the other places around town. When you go to buy a book, look for local authors. Google Chattanooga authors. Buy a book from someone who lives near you, okay? Supporting local is important to reviving the economy. Not just Chattanooga's economy and supporting the people here, but if everyone gets involved in this movement, it'll help us all out in the long run. We're putting money in the pockets of other people who don't live in this country or don't have a vested interest in you, your community, your state, your city, okay, or even your country in some cases. So again, I encourage you this week, mindfully make at least one purchase that you wouldn't normally make locally, okay? I know you all can do it. You're up for the challenge. I know we can make our community better through $10 or $20. Thank you for your time. Good luck, good shopping, and support local. Hit like on this video if you support local, even if you're not from Chattanooga. Together we can change the way we've been living for the past decade. Thank you. Happy New Year.